Well, hello there. How is everybody doing today? No complaints here. I am just outside enjoying the sunshine, and let me tell you, it's about time. Just saying. And you know who else is enjoying the sunshine? Fluffy, my ball python. Just gotta take advantage of the warm weather anytime you can. So tomorrow, me and Fluffy have a pretty big day to, as I'm gonna help out a friend of mine with his snakes. We're taking them over to a school, and we're gonna like educate an entire classroom full of kids, and answer some questions and whatnot, which is my favorite kind of encounter about my reptiles. So yeah.
In the wild, right guys? If you see something and you don't know what it is, don't touch it. That's the biggest thing. Alright, do you know where the anaconda is?
You see something and you touch it. What do you think?
Sure.
So this one you can find in North America.
That's correct. Wow. And you can find them in Florida and
He
pretty
looks
much.
like he's trying to squeeze your arm.
Oh, he's just holding on.
For the snake.
Okay.
Yep.
So that what?
Like, is from that whiteboard to from
What's
the
that?
start of that whiteboard to the end of that whiteboard.
What's his name?
No, it's
Her name is Houdini.
they get
Wait,
up
what
to
did
30
he-
feet.
Houdini.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a damper in your decision. You're right. In every book you're gonna read, it says that. Do you know?
Yeah. Untoucher?
So currently, the Metropolitan Museum of Natural History in New York City has an open. Think about this: $5 million if you find a snake over 25 feet.
We could take a bunch of our snakes and
We could definitely put some snakes together and show that off. Currently, outside the Titanic boa, does anybody know what that is?
Yeah, they don't like.
Yeah,
she
that's
doesn't
cool,
like
isn't
being
it?
touched on that head.
Huge. That'd be awesome to have one here. I don't have one. The Titanic boa was like 30 feet and could eat like a bus.
And she lets me do it
Massive
because
for no
she
reason.
trusts me.
That is the
Sorry.
biggest snake ever on record. The anacondas, they look big in movies, and it's really fun. It's kind of like,
Untoucher?
how do I put this? Anacondas are not scary meat. They don't eat
I
people.
know something really cool.
this is the Dural spell.
What's up?
Well, anacondas can swim and they can climb trees.
Yes, they can.
Swim and they can climb.
When they're full grown though, when they try to get in trees, they fall. They're so fat that they fall out.
They break the tree limbs.
So this little guy, he's not gonna get very big because it's a boy. But girls get huge. Yes, sir.
And then they eat the guys.
They don't eat, no.
Some snakes have little divots on their bellies so they can climb trees, so they can climb their bark.
Check it. You're right. 100% right. They have a different scale pattern to hold on to it. And it makes them move a little different too. Okay, so this animal
He's got a fear of heights.
is kind of a... I'm gonna hold the head. Don't go by the head. Okay? He bit me today because I scared him, and I opened up the cage real quick. So I'm gonna keep his head away from everybody. He's not gonna bite you, but we're gonna touch the 3 biggest snakes in the world today. So guys, ladies and gentlemen,
I've been looking at this.
what do you guys want to know about snakes today? Anything crazy over the top you want to hear about?
How do they shed their skin?
All in one piece. It literally starts at their nose and goes all the way
How
down
do
to
they
the
get
top.
out of their skin? How do they
Slowly
get out of
but
their
surely.
skin?
They brush up against like a water bowl or a hide.
What? We didn't bring that.
So this right here is almost a full-grown male. This doesn't look very big or scary, right, guys?
Yeah.
He's almost a full-grown male. Girls get a lot bigger. Girls get a lot bigger in the snake world, guys.
Does anybody know why? Maybe?
Nope. So they I want to know.
Babies.
Yep,
You're
so
right.
they hold babies.
You're looking so good.
I didn't know that when I first got into snakes. That was just one of my things. I thought, like, oh, boys
So
get
who
bigger.
was telling me about the albino earlier?
Oh, me?
Okay, I got a trick for you. So I have a snake right now that's albino and not albino at the same time.
Yeah, it's not true albino.
You're right.
Probably because one of its parents was albino and the other wasn't.
You're hired.
We'll take her home. You can be our new snake keeper.
Right? So there's 2 albino genes. I didn't know this till very recently. I hope I grabbed the right bag.
I think she is in the pink one.
This one over here?
No, this one.
There's nothing in that one.
Oh, there's that one, yeah.
This one?
No, that one.
Sure.
Wait, what's that one's name?
What?
What's that one's name?
Her name is Houdini.
And she's a corn snake.
Yep.
Is it because she's a master escape artist?
She can be. When I'm not paying attention.
Well, maybe it's because she blends into the ground.
That's true.
Did you get her like that? Like, did you get her with a name?
No, I got her at a pet store down in Yakima.
This is crazy, right?
Back up.
This is an albino snake. But it also is not an albino snake.
Part albino.
You're right. It has orange eyes. So I've had a lot of arguments and discussions in the world of snakes about this particular animal. So this animal carries 4 genes.
Wow.
That means it's like having a green-eyed redhead with 3 arms.
They probably do have
Each eye is like blue and green, and then it has 2 heads,
And you're right.
and they're red.
So this right here is what they call a reticulated python. This is my absolute favorite snake in the world. It's also the largest species of snake in the world. Longest, thank you. So, we did. That's why I was not bringing that snake out without friends, because it is that big, and she is that strong. She's not going to hurt us, but she is strong. Yes?
I forgot what I was going to ask.
All right, Katie, you let me know. Yes?
What's the fastest?
Oh, I don't know. Inland taipan. Bam! So an inland taipan will literally, you hopefully will never see one in the wild.
They're from India.
They're from India.
They're called the two-step snake, meaning the venom in it is so strong that you take 2 steps and you usually die from it. That's how venomous it is.
We don't mess with those.
No.
Oh, no. She's a sweetheart.
Oh,
This
I
a-
remember something.
Okay, what's up?
I remember. So, if a constrictor was trying to constrict someone
Yes.
or something, would they like squeeze tighter every time they tried to take a breath?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's usually so fast, it doesn't hurt the animal for the most part. So this little girl, and she is a little girl, is only a year old.
She's probably
She's
longer
less than a year.
snake.
Yeah.
It has 9 snakes.
She's on the block. Okay.
Isn't there only 2 poisonous species?
So technically a garter snake is poisonous, but it's so not poisonous that it'll never hurt you. But there's 2 that will hurt you. One's out of South Africa. Actually, both are out of South Africa.
Everything is
South America.
Everything that
Everything South America tries to kill you. So, I have a question for everybody.
Remember Lego hands. Yeah, Lego hands. Try to get it.
I was like, where did I leave off?
Right? It's hard. I just start from one end and go the other. Hey.
Oh, wait, that's
She's stuck forever. Yay! No, you got it. Yay! Feels cool.
What would happen if you set it down on the table?
It would dark.
Just try to wander, basically.
Probably dark. Nope.
Not really. We'll just wander. you know.
You're like, oh, you look cool. Bye.
Likely that might happen.
Get go. I don't know what I'm more excited for, this or magic. Probably this.
Yeah, this is more exciting.
Yeah. I mean, in the other one, you get to learn magic tricks and take them home, but this is way better.
Yeah.
It's just better. I used to have two. I had two leopard geckos named Lightning and Thunder.
What?
I had two leopard geckos called Lightning, Thunder and Lightning.
Cool.
And one was about that size, and then the other one was like,
Sweet. Yeah, that guy's name is Puff.
That was super duper strong. I go here. You say 12? No. I wish she was 20. A little bit bigger.
13. 11. 13.
You're the closest so far.
15.
She's about 15 foot 5 inches.
Wow.
And this snake weighs about 100 pounds.
How are you carrying it?
Because I'm a beast, son. No.
okay. I just gotta figure up my legs right here.
Belt's falling off.
I know, right? So she can make the babies you saw earlier. But she doesn't look like an albino, does she?
Feels good.
So right now I'm kind of tough. I'm not really going to mess with her too much.
It's called snake arrest.
A little bit of both.
You saw this like in the wild. You just saw this. I'd be like, I would run away.
If you see something this side in the wild, leave it alone.
I would run away fast. But if I saw something like this, I'd be like, hi, bye.
Oh, I'm going to be stuck the rest of the show. Okay, so Pan,
Snake arrest.
she's under snake arrest.
Well, you are.
So
Hi.
her head's about the size of a
Can I
baseball.
hold her again?
Okay? She weighs 100 pounds, which is bigger than most of us.
Hi.
But she's a big baby. I've had this snake since it was smaller than Monster. This is my baby. Right?
Tickle her.
You want better?
Tickle
You
her.
just don't touch the butt on her. She doesn't like her butt touched. Or her tail.
She's going between your legs.
Again, if you didn't have any arms or legs, how would you hold on to something?
Yeah. Wrap it around it.
There you go.
It's so cool.
Isn't it?
Snake skin.
Hi, Merlin.
Do you have a Tia phone?
What's that?
What?
Do you have a Tia
So it's a
phone?
Facebook Live.
I know.
I have a lot of kids all over the country that like to watch. Like I'll do like cleanings and stuff and they'll check it out. I usually don't do it this early in the morning.
Okay, you got it?
She has skin coming on her face. She's shedding. She's gonna have a beautiful coat on her soon.
Oh yeah. Snakes' eyes get
Yeah.
Duct tape.
So she gets prettier than what she is.
Their eyes get funky when they're shedding because there's like liquid building up so that the skin can slip off. So,
Okay, so we're gonna make this kind of fun. All right, everybody get in one line right here. Put the chairs aside.
Getting a workout? Hi, Pan.
What's up?
Hi, sweet girl.
We're gonna hold this snake. Well, you guys are. I'm just gonna hold her head. Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Everybody in one straight line. Everybody's gonna get to hold her. Okay. So come away from the table. Come forward a little bit more. I'll move so you guys have room.
I've never holded her.
What?
I've never holded her.
Oh.
All right. I gotta untie myself a little bit. She's got me. She's trying to give me a big hug. Oh, I love her.
wait, so like, what? Now I'm gonna wrap myself around you.
Not a lot. No, not a lot. Snakes usually are not. They're very scary animals. Have you ever seen a snake crossing a road during the daytime?
Yeah.
It doesn't happen very often. You don't see it every day. These guys love to be in like big burrows or tree logs,
Dead trees, yeah.
dead trees. They don't want to really mess with anything except for when it's time to eat. And that's about it.
What do they
And it's not time to eat.
What do they eat?
This one,
Yeah.
She can eat everything from a rat all the way up to a goat. Her biggest meal has been a baby goat. It was a stillborn, which means it was born not alive. Probably. But we don't.
You don't want her to, so she doesn't. I saw her yesterday.
Right? All right, who's ready? I need your help, Pat.
I don't know what's going on. I'm fine.
Sorry, we were panicking over here with the corn.
You want to get this? Yes. And then we're going to give it to the kids.
Is that she can get it out?
Oh, yeah, she's super strong. You'll see.
Hold it if you can get it off.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. I've had her for almost 8.5 years. I have fed her with my hands. Don't do that. I was really silly when I was a
Anything
kid.
with a mouth can bite.
But I've never, ever had an experience where she bites. Come on. No, don't take her.
We
Just
gotta
hold her. Hold her.
Is she tying herself in a knot?
Yep, she did. She's holding on to her butt.
So I've got the business end. So
Are you sure?
Okay, so
I think I have the business end.
That's the scary end. That's when the poop comes out. We don't want that in. This side's the fun end, guys.
Fun and right.
No.
Like that. Didn't you say she was being a butthead?
No, that was the anaconda. She's good. I've never once had any issues with her. This little girl right here, little. So she's roughly 15 foot.
She's about a year old. She's about 8 years old. Yes, so she's about a year younger than me.
All right, let's keep bringing them down.
Okay, we're gonna
Come on, Kate.
We're gonna
Get her down. You're good, bro. I got you.
I got an 11.
All right, everybody in line. Everybody in line. Scoot over. These things are all in. All right, you guys are holding this thing. See how heavy it is, right?
Do that nothing twice.
You guys gotta light it. So far.
Oh boy.
Straight line, guys. You guys back up and put in a straight line. Ribs, you got muscle all through it. You got a spinal column that runs it. And these guys are
They do. For how big they are?
almost like feet.
Wrap your tail around her.
You just drop it in there.
Don't drop her. I love this thing. All right.
She's wrapping her up.
No, when she was young, I don't know what the genetics are on her. So it's Pandora, kind of like Pandora's box. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Like the app.
Yeah, pretty much like music. And I hope she makes some awesome music one day. All right, we're gonna keep on bringing her down. Okay. All right. Back up. There we go.
I know, see it.
I told you, I wasn't kidding. She's 100 pounds and she's empty. She pooped on me this morning.
So you guys are on the clear.
Yeah. It wasn't fun. What's up? What's up, Tracy? Here, Tracy, get to the other line. Hey, guys, can we scoot back and we can push forward so these guys can get a chance?
Isn't she heavy?
You got her? All right. Now we're going to move down a little bit so we can get everybody in here. Because, come on, guys, walk down this way that hasn't held the snake yet. Because I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to hold a big snake today. All right.
I feel like I got the heavy end.
You did.
Okay, Craig, look at me.
Don't be scared, dude. I got you. This snake is not going to bite you. She is one of my best friends. No, she's shedding, so she's going to have a little bit weird breeze. So for anybody who's asking if it's hissing, she's not. It's just her shed. So it sounds like she's breathing heavy. If she's hissing, her mouth would be open.
Oh, I just realized. She looks like have you seen the couple?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And thunder.
Oh, thunder.
All right, so everybody put your hands up. Reason I did that is because it's really easy. Nobody knows who guessed who what, and nobody who can say you picked my snake name over the other snake's name. But right now we went with Spots. 10 people said Spots is the winner. Okay, so that is the name of one of my favorite snakes from this day forward. You guys come here next year. Her name will be Spots. She will hopefully be so much bigger by then.
Maybe the sun.
Maybe about.
So I would have brought this guy to the school, but he's in shed, so no can do. But oh well. I had a marvelous time, and that's a fact. Seeing all those little kids, just brighten up to all these unusual animals that they usually never see, that you don't see on a daily basis generally, or at least they don't. But anyway, I'm tired, and now I should go. Bye bye.